We're going to be on the single screen again today because it is super hot. Oh, it's like over 100 here, and it's way too hot for VR. I've had a really busy summer, missed a lot of these races. Sorry I haven't been streaming and making a lot of content lately, but I've just been really busy doing other stuff. We are going to hop into the practice server real quick here and just do a quick check and make sure the controls are all set up right, make sure the audio sounds good, make sure everything's the way it ought to be here, and we'll get going here. All right. Oh yeah, let's turn that off. I will move this down here too. There we go. Turn the volume up on my streaming PC a little bit. There we are. All right, well, I got this cartoon super aggressively, and I really struggled my last time I was racing this car, but this is the last race of the series. We're going to kind of get back in the groove and start fresh in the next series, which I'm going to hopefully be making more of those races. Although I tend to get pretty busy with work and stuff this time of year, so it's just hard to have a regular streaming schedule, especially because the timing for me is so tough, where this races start at 6 o'clock. Anyways, we are driving a 1974 Porsche RSR 3.0. It's got 330 horsepower. It's kind of a tricky car to drive. It's got a pretty small, what I like to call, driving envelope. Hopefully everything is looking all right and sounding all right. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I've done a stream. Everything looks pretty good on the monitor up there, and looks like it should be about right. The car might be a little too loud, but I don't know. Let me know in chat what the audio mix is like. Alright, just going to do a couple more laps of practice here, and then we're going to be ready to go with the SRS qualifying. Yeah, like I say, this is the last race of the season in the Porsche RSR 3.0 74. It's this, I think it's a Group 4 car. I typically like vintage cars you kind of have to slide, but this car is very, it's very prone to snap oversteer when you start to slide it. With the engine being in the back, that's probably pretty realistic, but it, you gotta really kind of respect this thing. You can't just, like, go crazy with it. The camera, if you've been around before, you might notice the camera is set up a little bit differently. I remodeled my sim room. Whoa there, buddy. We were able to get down to a pretty competitive lap time. I did a little practice last night, and I was right there at the front runners, so hopefully we can at least have a decent qualifying. Make a decent race, make an exciting stream out of it here. Let me know if the car audio is too loud. The car might be a little bit turned up a little bit too much. That part of the track is so sketchy. Alright, just about time to head over to the race. Looks like everything is looking and sounding as it should. There's the chime. Alright. Just let me know if you want me to adjust the audio at all. I'm going to turn the car down just a little bit. Make sure I got chat full screen here. You guys are awfully quiet so far, but that's alright. All right. So usually we'd look at the points and all that good stuff, but it's been a busy summer. Missed a few races, and unfortunately, we're not in the points for this one. We'll try to do the full series next time. We'll say adjusting to drive on a screen versus VR is definitely a challenge. All right, I'm going to make one last adjustment here. All right. Wait, what kind of wacky-ass camera? The fuck's going on with my camera settings here? Okay, well, I just got a call from my boss, and it sounds like we got a couple of fires going here where I live, so I need to make a quick phone call here and see what the story with that is here. Give me just a second here, guys. Oh man, good times.
Yes. Hey, did you see that email I sent to you? Or text I sent you, John?
Yeah.
Just keep it.
Yeah. So, but we already lost two. We already took down 2 substations right now, though. Huh? We've been away from the computer for.
No, it's a map.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on it.
Because I can't have calm for 2 fucking minutes.
I know, it's just one thing after another. It's all this and then a fucking fire. It's crazy.
Yeah. If you keep track, you may reach out to him just to make sure he knows what's happening there.
Him being Todd.
If you're gonna
Yeah, I will, I'll do that. I'll, okay. All right, yeah, right.
So, all right. You do that, that'd be fine. Finishing up some stuff here, okay?
Yep, sounds good. We'll touch base in a little bit.
I'll talk to you on this note about maps, just so you know.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, that's good. Well, this is why it's tough. You're seeing it real time. Why it's tough for me to make live streams. The line of business I work in, it's I don't really have a set schedule, which makes having a set schedule for anything else a real challenge. Oh, sorry about that delay. Unfortunately, I was hoping to stream a little bit more after this race, but it's just not going to happen. I'm going to be lucky to get this race in. We've had a lot of lightning storms, and it's really hot here right now, and we've got some potential impacts to some things going on here. So, anyways, let's enjoy the race. Try to forget about the real world here for the next 40 minutes or so, and get back to it. And yeah, I apologize for the lack of streams and content, but it's just been a crazy summer for me, especially with work and just with really everything that's been going on. It's been a real crazy time. I just haven't been getting in as much sim racing or flying or anything as I wanted. Okay, here we go into quali. We're gonna wait and let this kind of gaggle spread out a little bit. Try to get some clear track here. Well, you guys sure are quiet in chat tonight. Hopefully everything's looking all right and sounding all right, and you guys are having a good summer despite the crazy pandemic and all the bull crap that's going on here. The world's a mixed up place right now, but so it's nice to have a hobby like this where you can just kind of get away and get really immersed in something that's not the real world. So I love sim racing. That, and even it's just so much. I mean, it's just so much fun. tune is on here. Car sure feels like it's pushing. Let's just give these guys a bunch of space. I just want to get a good, plenty of clean track. Just going nice and slow. Managing our gaps here so we can get a good, decent qualifying session here. I do have chat open as well. You guys are super quiet tonight. Like I said, let me know. Help me out here, guys. Let me know how it's looking and sounding. Oh my goodness. Like to go wide there to try to get a crazy good drive off this corner, but not quite that wide. Man. Car just kind of gets in this floaty slide there. It's an important spot to get a good drive, and I just blew it. All right, well, up to fourth. We're moving our way up, and we still got some more time for sure. We're gonna get balked though here. Oh man, I really need to have this be a good lap here. I hope this guy doesn't block me too much. It was nice of Phil to let me by there. Ah, I blew the drive. Felt like the car was gonna push if I matted it all the way there where I really wanted to. Oh, super late there. Oh, there goes a slap. All right, well, I guess we'll just have to hope for fourth at this point. Oh, man, we were making up time there, too. I know I can definitely go faster than I did. Did a 54-1 in practice servers, so I still got... Hot sixth. It's going to be a really rough place to start. Fourth would have been a lot better. Let's see here. Lap times are almost 2 minutes, so we're probably going to do 8 or put in fuel for... I'll do more than 10 laps. I'll put in fuel for like 12 just to be safe. At 25. Never want to run out of fuel. Boy, it's going to be a tough start position here. No, we're just going to use 26. Can't help myself but try to bring a lightweight car. All right, well, qualifying 6th, man, that's gonna be tough. I qualified ahead. I think only one Gran Turismo Panama guy qualified in front of us, though. That's kind of crazy. All right, here we go. 20 minutes of fun. Wish I could move that up. We always tend to race up too. We typically qualify, you know, not as quite as good as we race. I don't know why. That's been a thing for me in the real world and everywhere. It's really kind of weird, honestly. I don't know what that's all about. I've always been a better racer than a qualifier, though. Same thing happened when I would race motorcycles. Let's not all go crazy here, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, at least I'm the only green car up here. Everybody will know it's me. It was actually pretty early on the brakes right there. So we can make that stick and move forward. It's the drive we're looking for. Wasn't good. Man, why is this car doing that all of a sudden? Oh no, I missed a gear. Went into fifth there. It's so choppy there. What's up with that? Car feels so unstable getting on the power there in that corner. This is a cool little track. I'm not very good at it, but it's definitely a cool track. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That wasn't good. Downshifted just a little too fast. I think there was deliberate enough going into second gear. I don't know why this car just doesn't suit my style at all. God, if I wouldn't have looped it there, we'd be right on top of these guys now. What the fuck was that? God, what a disappointing race again. Silly mistakes. The inertia is so important on this car. If you put it in the wrong gear or mess up your shifting even at all, and you can't be ready to manage the way the car is going to take the weight and the inertia, you're just in big trouble. It's exactly what happened to me there with that little crest. God, why is it so choppy? It's like, what is going on here? Enough computing power to run the fucking spaceship here, so it's definitely not that. Fucking James Leader's up on the podium now. Should have been an easy podium this race. Though I have not been sim racing at all for the last, basically this month, so you gotta chalk it up to a little bit of just not having a lot of practice either. Okay. My tires look like they're all right. That was a big slide. It's a bummer we missed it on that pack up there with that little incident we had. Lost a lot of time. It would have been right there. All right, 3 laps left. This car is going to be so deliberate on the downshifts, the way the gearing is too, because the downshift from 5th to 4th, you can do fast. Because 5th gear is really short. Hey there, Itchy. But 3rd gear is super long, and you got to you got to brake for a long time before you hit that 3rd gear, otherwise you're going to over rev it. Yeah, but another pretty awful result. We don't like 5th place around here. Does not make us 5th place with an accident. Does not make us happy. But I've been out of the sim rig for a long time. My lord, it is hot. So we're 100 degrees outside here. I'm in an air-conditioned garage. It's got to be 85 at least in here. Good thing I got all these sweet fans and this cool seat cooler helping me out here. I'd really be dying. Look at the car is damn destroyed. Just a little bit of fuel saving just to be safe. We got a pretty big lead here. It's stuck in no man's land again. With that accident, man, we would have been right in the hunt. I didn't loop it up here on this right-hander. It was Missed a gear, and that's all it took. That fuel symbol's getting pretty red up there. Getting pretty dark orange, I should say. I guess I should have left 26 liters in it. Itchy, did your get more updates on your shipping stuff? All right, let's take a look at the results here. Alex won by a mile. Was his best lap time. Got a 53. Oh man. 53.9. Wow, James had a great lap. Yeah, we are right there with the second place lap time, man. Boy, if we just didn't have that one mistake, would have been right there. All right. Where can I find these races to participate in? This is through Sim Racing System, which is enabled through Assetto Corsa. I'll show you real quick if you stick around. Yeah, the racing is pretty awesome. So you have to have Content Manager for Assetto Corsa, but that's a free program. So there's no reason, to not have Content Manager. Then once you do get Content Manager, you go over here to Live, and you're going to go here to where it says SRS. And here, I'll actually back out so you can see what it looks like. I think I'm going to back out. Yeah. So you'll have to, sign up. It's like any other thing. The one thing is I hear that Enrique, the guy that runs SRS, is now asking for a form of photo ID. And you can like block out any other information like your address and stuff, but I think he's trying to make it so if people are wreckers, they can't make a fake name and then like join again. So I think that's how he keeps people to get banned from coming back. So I know it sounds kind of weird. He wants to see an ID, and that's the thing haven't confirmed myself, but I just heard people say that. So essentially, you go to sign up. Generally speaking, you won't get automatically, activated so you can enter a race. You actually have to send an email to simracingsystem@gmail.com, and then he'll respond. And I think he's asking people for IDs now, just to make sure that people that get banned aren't coming back with just like a different name or something like that, because it's a free service. So that's essentially it. There's a race every hour. Here, we'll go and take a look and kind of show you what it's all about here. I love SRS. I'm always happy to promote SRS and do what I can. So you can see right here, we got the Praga, our one race coming up. And then there's mods that make it really easy to download all the mods and get all the stuff that you need. It's really cool. It's a really, really cool system. And yeah, we're very lucky to have a series here. We really appreciate Enrique giving Tool for Forza series. We like racing with the guys from Panama. And we're looking forward to the next one for sure. Oh my God, look at this. Formula 1991 at Dono. Damn. That would have been a cool deal. So essentially it gives you like a skill rating, you know, it gives you an instant average, gives you wins, top 310. Oh, Jesus. I'm down to, I used to be a 50, but I used to essentially podium half the time I raced, but we've had so many fast people show up to our club races lately that hasn't been happening. I also just really struggled with this Porsche. I haven't really had actually a car picked that I'm like a hot shoe at, which is fine. I don't sim race to win. I sim race to have a good battle. I don't care if I'm battling for 10th or for first, but yeah, unfortunately, that's about it for this stream here. I like beginning of the stream, I got a call from my boss. We had a couple fires start in my area. I have the kind of job where I need to start to get engaged, and those things kind of happen. So I was planning to stream some LA Canyons and some kind of more casual stuff after this SRS race, but unfortunately, I got to go and get ready to take care of some business here. So I really appreciate the support. If you're looking for a good group of people that like to drive Assetto Corsa, check our Discord page out. The link is in the description of this video down below. We've got a bunch of people that are currently in Discord right now, and because I'm not using VR and just streaming complications, usually I actually stream the Discord chat as well, but there's probably at least 8 people in our Discord. Let's take a look and see here. Hello, Discord. If you want something to not work, start a live stream is my experience. But Discord, you're just not gonna open. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. Well, anyway, the link is in the description of the video. We are a social sim racing club. That's why we have this YouTube channel. We're never going to monetize this channel. We're not about doing this, you know, for any other reason, but to try to get, you know, the word to the streets on where the good sim racing is at. That's definitely Assetto Corsa and SRS, in my opinion. And our club is a great group of social people that can help you, you know, get set up, fun people to hang out with, to do some racing with. Come join us. This is Captain Nasty's out.